Hello, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get ready for your weekly reading, the 17th through the 23rd. Spirit, please show me Gemini. Boom. There it is. What do we got? Ooh, why? Why is this happening to me? Why is this going on? What am I learning from this? Why now? Like number 31. 31 could be of importance to you because something could be happening on the 31st or happened on the 31st of last month. Maybe you're turning 31. Okay. This year, or you just turned 31. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead. I was going the wrong way. My apologies. Okay. So it says motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Why are you making the decisions that you're making? Those are all really big questions right now, Gemini. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most importantly, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about your intention, when you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So what is it that you're trying to grow, Gemini? What is it that you are wanting to experience in this next chapter? You do have a new moon in your second house of, your finances, so this could be definitely about money issues, investments, those types of things. So learning all you can. For some of you, it's like you're going back to school. Spirit, please show me Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the week of 17th through the 23rd of July? What do we got? 7 of Cups. Okay, so you've got options. Why are you choosing the options? What options do you have? Maybe there's some confusion around these options. Maybe, someone here expressed the why they treated you the way that they did, why, they treated you like an option instead of, a priority. Spirit, please show me Gemini. Wow. Okay. So we have a final judgment here. Okay. Are we going to rebirth this or are we going to blow air back into this, breathe air back into this, or are we going to let it go? Okay. It's entirely up to us. Whatever you choose to do, you do have your guides and angels that are backing you, Gemini. Ooh, 2 of Swords. So still in a place of, okay, why am I doing this? All right. We've got the devil. Devil's on your mind, okay? This is what's happening right now. Are you going to continue to stay chained to the devil, the old toxic thoughts, or are you going to finally blow the horn on this devil? Be really careful right now, Gemini, of any type of addictions. It's time for you to figure out why it is that you're choosing these addictive patterns, okay? For some of you, I get toxicity, codependency, sexuality. Maybe, you're doing things that you shouldn't, okay? And it's time for you to get help. I definitely see help to figure out why you've been made, why these patterns continue to come about. Toxic behavior, toxic patterns. Maybe you're looking at yourself wondering, why do I continue to choose these toxic cycles that I've been through in the past? Why do they keep coming up? And it's time for me to blow the horn on it and say, enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. It's like for a lot of you, maybe you're blocking out love because you've been hurt in the past, okay? So I feel like right now it's a time for meditation. It's a time for contemplation. I do want to say, pay attention to your dreams, okay? And we do have the new moon there, right there. So I feel like this new moon, which is on Monday, I'm posting this on Sunday. I feel like it's time for you to make new moon intentions and figure out why you've been held back. Why are you holding yourself down? Why are you allowing this devil to chain you in the way that it has? And you guys, if this reading does not resonate, check out your other signs, okay? But this is a specific message for a few of you. It's time. It is now time. That's what I keep hearing. It's time. It's time. Okay? It's time for you to make a decision. And some of you just don't know what that is. It's like you're blind. You have choices and decisions with the 7 of Cups. You've got a lot of different options. But if you're drinking right now, you need to get help. Or if you're doing, using any type of substances, you need help. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is very toxic, and it's time for you to blow the horn on that and say, enough is enough. Why am I putting up with this toxicity? Why am I dealing with this narcissist? Why am I, holding on? I feel like someone here could be going through a divorce, unchaining themselves from that devil energy. For some of you, it's like you're only staying because of the money or because of embarrassment. I don't want to be embarrassed. A personal issue reaches resolution. This could have something to do with your family, your home, okay? Somebody could be moving in or out of the home. There's a final judgment that is being made regardless. There you are, Gemini. The answers you need are coming. You already know what these answers are, and the answers are in that knowledge, okay? You already have the knowledge. There's a full moon here. Either somebody's moving out of the home, they're selling the home. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, okay? There's just toxicity here. Some of you have stayed because of the sexuality, the intimacy, the lust, okay? And like I said, it's more about the embarrassment of going through a divorce. But you're like, okay, what am I going to do next? What do I do next? Okay? And someone here is blowing that final horn, though, and somebody's saying, like, I'm just done. What do we got here? We've got 2 cards for you, Gemini. Replacing what was lost, okay? Replacing what was lost. If you feel like you lost something, you're going to be able to replace it. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew, create a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon, okay? So maybe for some of you, you could be getting some type of a divorce settlement. Okay, or if you've had to pay out for a divorce settlement, and I'm getting that very strongly for some of you, that you're going to get paid out. There's going to be a final judgment, and it's going to be up to you with what you want to do with it. And then you got life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So I feel like for some of you, you need to reach out and talk to somebody. And I feel like this person, the international symbol for hospital, is here. Somebody is going to be able to help you, a family, a friend. There is somebody who is there for you to help you through this situation that you are dealing with. I feel like it's very, very heavy. I feel like it's very toxic, whatever situation you've gotten yourself into. I do feel like there will be a peaceful resolution, but it's after you get over the anger and the resentment, or if it's not you, the other party, okay? But whatever it is that you are in right now, it feels very toxic, and it's like maybe you feel blind to the situation of how to get yourself out of it. Spirit, please show me Gemini's love life. Spirit, please show me Gemini's love life. Wow, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You guys just have 2 different paths with one another. I feel like, one of you could be spiritual. The other person could be religious. You came from both sides of the tracks. I think for a lot of you, you might be studying religion or spirituality. Because I do see the devil here. Maybe you've been taught that it's taboo. Certain things are taboo. And because of that, it has really blocked you. And I feel like you need to open yourself up to new belief systems. Okay, Gemini? Spirit, please show me Gemini's love life. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? So that shows up right underneath the judgment card. You need to go towards love. Okay? Unfortunately, there's just not enough love in this. Oh my God, right when I was saying that, I looked down and saw unrequited love. Yeah, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I think a lot of you guys are going through some type of a divorce, okay? It's not enough, okay? You guys could have been in this for years, but you're realizing like there's not enough love in this. And for some of you, finances and career, you're just delving into your finances right now. You're working on your business. You're working on your job. You're just working on creating more financial abundance right now. For some of you, it could be even, you could hate your job. You're just doing it for the sake of doing it. You're like, why am I still doing this? These people don't value me. What else am I going to do? You know, am I going to move so that I can find another job, or am I going to stay chained to this job, even though I don't love it anymore? It doesn't bring me happiness. It's not bringing me the financial security that I need. I'm not able to pay my alimony, some of you are saying. But I feel like, you know, some of you guys just played this whole cheaper to keeper so you didn't have to pay out, you know, or give half, or, you know, sell the house so that you guys had to pay out. It could be any one of those things. But I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, you have been in a toxic situation that just can't go any further, and you've tried to turn a blind eye to it, but it's not going to happen. And a lot of you are going, well, it's just better together, cheaper to keeper, or, you know, vice versa, you know, put it where it fits, even though there's no love here. So at the end of the day, there is a final horn being blown, and I don't really know that this can be revived anymore, because you deserve to be with somebody who loves you unconditionally, as this other person feels the same way. And there is an ending here with that full moon in Cancer, and we have that new moon in Cancer coming up on Monday, so tomorrow. Spirit, please show me a crystal that Geminis could be working with through this week to help them through. What do we got here? What do we got, Gemini? We got Prayanite. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, so let's see what this card has to say for you. Profound spiritual love, protection, prophetic vision. I think that with this devil energy here, you are definitely going to need protection from that devil. And I do see that here with the angel. So you can either play with the devil on your shoulder, okay, and stay bound to that devil, or you can play with the angel. It is entirely up to you. And that's where you guys have to make a choice. Which one are you guys going to, you know, really put your energy? So it says, you are about to gain a profound spiritual insight in the form of a prophetic vision, which appears to you in your dreams or at a time in which you least expect it. Through this, you will realize that at the heart of all matter, only love exists, and that our perceptions of good and evil are simply a human illusion. A deeper inner knowing will swell from within, and you will realize that all is literally bathed in love. Nothing can ever harm you or have a negative effect on you apart from your own fears. And that's exactly what the devil does. It wants to make you fear being in love, fear changing jobs, fear, you know, walking away from people, fear what you might lose, fear, you know, it's like the whole world right now is just based on fear. Oh, if you know, don't do this, then you're going to die. And no, that's not, like, we're all none of us are getting out of here alive, number one. Through this experience, you will have no doubt that a higher force does exist, and that through this higher force, all is possible. As you begin to trust in the universal power of love to guide you, your life will take on greater meaning and purpose, okay? And so it's really important that you delve into what your beliefs are. And for some of you, you're confused as to what your beliefs are. And I feel like you just need to sit down and do the research, study, so that you can have a better understanding of all different practices, okay? I did just get Amazonite. I'm not going to read it, but you guys can Google Amazonite because it did want to jump out. I see a lot of blue here, as I've been seeing in, actually I saw a lot of blue in, I believe, Taurus and Gemini's readings. Or I'm sorry, no, sorry, Taurus and Aries readings, okay? I'm sorry, Gemini. And now you guys, there's a lot of blue here, okay? And it can feel a little dark sometime, you know, but get out of that negativity, you know, that negative belief system, okay? Things are not as bad as they appear and as society wants you to believe. But at the end of the day, I do see toxic love here, and it is, you know, you need to ask yourself, why did I manifest this situation? And, you know, they say till death do us part, but it's usually till death of the person I once was when I manifested this relationship, and now you are no longer in alignment with it. That is the why. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you guys like this reading, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It does help my channel grow. And guess what? Now you can buy me a cup of coffee. The link is in the description box down below. It really does help me continue on this journey with you guys and put in all this energy and effort. At the end of the day, not a bad reading. It's just all in how you look at it. Okay. I love you guys all very much, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.